live me pacho ubetumi so ahwe ewo YouTube na wode wo contribution abani agebra ye ho adwuma ade ama ya chance ye besori a na eje no nan abo ye de sema mienu na ebedi dwuma di ene ya late kakra mo fancha ye Ministry of Information ekofa de ubo ade bere wiase nyina nanso se de mpani ka no bebia yidra ye ho me na hwanso na ya na etoaso eniti yetoaso di ama awie ya na meka wo se ye be kompesu ahodo enan eso afaje to South constituency ye be koho na de ho bia nso ye de adamsada nso na Central Town yade a penidi akane ne be ma ya ne yehunu efimpinu ene dumienu abato se de koye na efiri ho ba mfimpinu ene dunsia ne mfimpinu yadu no ne nyina da yambu ahunu de ekro na fei ye di nkomo no atoaso anlo constituency so yade a yenyim firimu ebekọ ho nso na ehọ nso yede ho amane ebo abrewo ntino awie se watena se de a na yemu akwa abasa ene tie anglo yo yada se ne nyina mu no okay akachi north nso so yebekọ ho na ye no edi nkomo penifo se eye anglo yeda wase enti ambodi ne ya fache yem abusua enche ye ne wo mu a edaba no atwerefo ne kasamafo ema mpesua ahodo enayi ebetwehwe nkomo na meka wo se ye mampeni anadan akufo-addo na bade eche Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia egusuada ebo adwumaden de mama kronkron Ghana ne nyina da Ghana daache Ghana yiedie Ghana nkankonti ana da ne ye tempintin kwai na no ye ma wonya ne nte yese efiri se gifiri senior high school ase efimpinu any do and song 2017 ABC 2024 that was 20th November 2024 na Ghana abo free senior high school huka over 10 billion Ghana cedis awie enkomo yi ne udie ene nsam a yebusa ne se 10 billion Ghana cedis no ye almost $644 million na dodo na ebusa senti se sika no na Ghana yewo na endi samunyoku ne betena se sika no omode ye den edi na no omode ye se Ghana sika ama Ghana sika na from 2017 to 2024 November 20th over 10 billion Ghana cedis ne aseye ye de $644 over $644 million a NDC person says can near the den ya sense be ya na wabusa awusia yemfrase enfree akachi not enti momfa engu screen so ma na fe ye meba mu kakra ne hwemba no efimpinu ene dumienu kosi efimpinu ene aduonu abato ne se de yekoye ene yekoye ni mu nso no se de mpeni be fa ho na yahwe etu anamom yehse benya Alex Mensa Adenyo wono ene secretary ema mpesua no ye na twetwe nkomo meka wo se wienya menko a menua owura Albert Asmani chief accountant be join me na ye nkomo no ye de atoa so kama penifo boye chidom awiei general manager ka hon Dr. Mozio Kane MC anadwuma fo nyina da eta ye chidi mu oden enti menko na se penia ya krado a momfa akachi not result no enguso emaye na yehade abusia nche ho no yenti wuremu na yenhwe efimpinu ene dumienu aye 2012 eho abato no sen ana koye ya na yakoye chikwohwe de MPP nyaaye de NDC nyaaye yewia na yabehwe mmese beduafo no so de obia nyaaye na ye de compare we say compare and contrast ananya sanity good na yakoye nim eti yehwe 2012 ansara no mema owura Albert Asmani akwaba general memo akwaba bajo boko de boko Ghana huntina yeti mpindin kwayo good okay see as you take it off one no ye call akachi north na American emfa wura mu na fei de di ho na de atoa so 2012 mampeni akufo-addo enya 1049 and a man 8.07% 2012 akachi north na iwi afi mampenda da John Dramani Mahama 2012 onya 11,716 and a man 90.08% 2012 yanko emrashe bedwano parliamentary MPP nya 1,971 ɛma 15.04%. Ana NDC enya 10,879 and ma 82.99%. So that was 2012. Yanko 2016. 2016 Mampeni and Danko akufo-addo enya 1,222. 1,222. Yeah, no, Emma 9.53%. Mampeni da John Dramani Mahama enya 11,448. 11,448. And Emma 98.27%. Yanko Parliamentary 2016. MPP enya 1,379. 1,379. And my 10.72% Parliamentary 2016. And NDC enya 11,482. 11,482. And no MIA 89.28%. And that was 2016. Yanko 2020, nafi we are many rabbit Eddie Hunkomo. 2020, Mampeni and Danko akufo-addo enya 2,784 and represented 19.68%. 2,784 and represented 19.68%. Mampeni da John Dramani Mahama enya 78,000. Sorry. Mampeni da John Dramani Mahama enya 11,160. 2012. Mampeni da John Dramani Mahama enya 11,160. Yeah, no, Emma 78.87%. Akachi not. Mefa parliamentary enka hon 2020. MPP enya 4,575. 4,575. And no represented 31.89%. 31.89%. And parliamentary NDC enya 9,770. 9,770. Yeah, represented 68.11%. It way a akache not constituency and as a bottom peswaso. FMPino ene dumino 2012 to 2020. About 2 years, and so. Sorry, akache not. Yanko, okay. Answer that many is the video command. Quick one, make a homana so. Ura Alex Mensa, Abba Homana so. Mr. Alex, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me fa chobo ko de.
Nyamiadum na muswe.
Adomni humo pro. Yahwe akane no 2012 ABC 2020 about to course so our catch not. But ade ba kwa ye hu ne se yaku ye nimu nyina no every 4 years MPP vote increase e wo ho. Anwade ben ana ya mudigu akwamu mfie na bia boy honkomo.
Yo, medawase na michia etiefo ani ahwefo nyina. Sana woka na no pre efie nan bia ye boy homoden se ye bema ye vote no ebekosro. Na Akachi of Sawusha one of the border constituencies ewo from Mantem. Na yehu se impredodo ano ye nuanom a omowo border netri no na omo prese omo babeto aba abra emphata so omo beba enti every 2012 no ye de nhihye to akwan mu a ema dodo na entumi ambetro mudin a ombeto aba enti enu kwa no so eti ye register no so kra be 3,000 votes ewo 2016 election mu enti na afi omo a aka no eye tinemumanfo a omo to aba a omo ye nuanu mu ganafo enti etosu biomo nso no first no na anka ayedin kra se obi ewo ye area mu hokra ebeji ato no hu so se oye MPP ni ade aba na ni bi aba eni aban edwuma pa omoye eni nyoma hihye a ye de ato akomni ade no ni nyina aka ho na ye Akachi of MPP yaji atumu a afibia no yaba ko so na ade ba ko so ye ne se ememuru no na eti yase pa sebi ye mame mu ni ye papa mu a omuni efi no dodo na NDC na omunim but memuru no de dodo na eti nyoma eko nti ye de NPP nsempan eko mo ho a omutumi gitum a omusatra omadwen omutu abama nti memuru no titu na ema vote no etakoso afi na India.
Alex, yeah, that's it. Yeah, afi campaign yeah ekoso going forward. And she ho do be na gua kwemo. Na die no man for no so eka.
Yo 2024 about we there e be sonko. Mfi atwam no na ye campaign no na ye community bia na ye boaboa community na no na afi nsama ye wo no ya catch community ni ya de ba afi we there ye de ato ye ho so say ye be call door to door, room to room, bed to bed kura ye be call nti ne ye say ye call community bia.
Hello sir. Hello. All right, Mashe Uri Alex Mensa de nyo ahwane so ye be try na reconnect na ye no atwa nkomo na ye di ne so nti no akachi north na ye wa na wode ehwo amane ebo ema ye no ezi
nkata say o ka ayi resource ni na me hwe na me dwen ho say
yeah
enti we are they real figures and say because though MPP increasing the vote but you can see say the increase in the decreasing rate.
Yes.
Because from 2012, MSC 2020 grand, MPP now 3,000 votes in poll.
That be.
And then I'm around 1,000, 1,005, 2,000.
Yes, okay. What's about your name? Na ye Mr. Alex, Mr. Mokwaba.
Aha, yo, ya bejo so.
Good. I feel to uncommon small me na fe chame no ma hodoa. Modi agu akwa mo mpuntu dwuma hodoa ekoso. Ene de Omanfo no so eka.
Yo, nti sana America no afi we de ye mass campaign ye door to door, room to room, individual to individual. Sana ya ebe ma ya kwanya ye betumi a cheche edwuma pa ye di se aban na ye message no accord down pa ma amanfo agye atum. Wo hwe ye vote na from 2012, Nanka Ed in Grasa Benya 1,005 votes.
Yeah.
Now, gradually, from 2020, we shall your parliamentary candidates in Ukraine 4,500 plus. Yen difference, one yen, any NDC candidates in the mono, onunya a bit over a little over 9,000.
Yeah.
Inti yen strategy is you be bomb this 4,500 dinede you be consolidate na fe ya hwese ye di bibeka ho ye constituency ni de wunya 7,500 votes per obetumi win seat no.
Okay.
Inti your target is we get additional 2,000 votes nyame adom kashisha de atukwan mu de ye need aso say ebetumi enya sa vote na fe seat no yetumi age na we can be fan putu edwuma ho.
Yeah.
Putu edwuma ne de akati no for de you say edwuma pa na na dan akufo-addo aban ayaman de ya se that de when na se that de woname ho ne edi kan ye ya kwan na eya de higher pa nti district no mu nyina ye ni third road ba kokra nti edu insutobre mu a na hadwen kakra but nyamincha de drip machines ni bedu ye ubehwe ya kwan sana ya reshape akwan no agravo akwan ya wo constituency ni mu a efe na manfo eni age ho na ade asato so biom ye agenda 111 hospital no metumi aka say me ka say de it's almost complete. It's almost over 99% complete. I can say, "Bia if you I had be juma, you the baby boom na fe doctor for ni nurse for be boom na jumedia shasi. And hospital ni I already cry. You can say penny for beba ababe biano. Na had this room kwa omanfo ni age. As I say, district no hospital be any ho. Into we area one call Ketu North na or say we call be a catching south and na home municipal and sana we nya nti yaresabia we aba no ade ama amanfo eni age a omushe enim say ba bia no ntem na omenya eso emfaso etoso biom na ye district no na ye ni district court na nyamincha de ye district court fe any bungalows a ajajifo ba be yedwuma ho ebenya bebi ada ayeno so eye emuno ye bie district market fufuro a ye DC oye candidate honorable Simon Peter Kofi Ofosu any na pamfo esi district market fe any lockable stores any sheds a kg ni ade nyina ewo ho a wo behwe market na efe ye eno so ye mpuntudwu ba ko a ediaba esuku adan any dex ni enyoma de mikasa meka adade bebo ye nti mpuntudwuma de akachinof yenyam chefa pa yeda yewura na nadran akufo-addo ni ba omiase free SHS no so de ya yenim ye wo secondary school ba ko any technical institute ba ko ewo ye constituency no mu wo hwe first no as free SHS any ho no na school no almost struggle with even crofo ebeba ho because sabi constituency na rural constituency kakra nti se obenya crofo ebeba school no no edumbre mi kra na the government na GS they were contemplating some to school no because na yenya school for but free SHS by and yenya baby grandma nkola nanda school na nyin ama crowd aba uhwam mofa aba omusua de ye dormitory boys dormitory ya ban esi ama school for enya baby da any buses brand new buses mienu a yadama school no education office omenya pick up fufuro anti input ndwuma ne de ambulance so wo ho a ebo edwuma e wo district no mu anti input ndwuma ne de me se me ka adaje bebo ye aban na bo modern papa e wa catching off.
All right. Mr. Mensa, you for one see her na ye kwani mo no ye besan ba ne edi nkomo. Why?
Yada say.
All right. Yes, on shawon so. Catching off ene ye call you Alex Mensa Adinyo wono ene secretary ene wajebre ni atwetwe nkomo no. Esi. Mr. Amra on champion. Na wanu gu asam so na woka.
Na me hwe constituency aye ka ho asem.
Yeah.
Mu say wo hwa o ma bom ho modern. But I have votes no increment in enye kese because within 4 years na unya bibi they say 1,005 na ba benya te say 1,007 I say
bibi
and I'm gonna say it increased in a decreasing rate compared to NDC votes in the way a cost in those constituencies. Now said that there be a make na me concern pa presidential vote because I'm not constituency a catchy constituency. And that dia MPP, truly speaking, ebetimi win parliamentary seat. But a Juma yana me bomb pass on betimi ayama na yam more ne say on be increase presidential vote. Na atimi appreciate the national figures no for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Enti adwuma omo ye no de ye be koso aboma baso. Say there be ameka no. We MPP executive ewo such a constituency what is say granting a small competent a juma den pa enti say omo ye juma sa abasobode betimi abom na show mun kran say mom abamumbu adepa ewo animu om nkoso nkonkoden no na me ya adomo omo juma omo.
That's right. Ebeso aba adwuma no enye kwa yada say Mr. Albert Asmani and I renate here we yento so na yanko ye next constituency mumfa kane ma yen yanko anlo sesa ne diniti on anlo ne de omonya bomi ha okay enti yakọ anlo constituency da yahwe results from 2012 to 2020 na fiye di nkomo akra mpacho are ready amfa yen na ase area na wo kan omo result no SSP a child direction na omoni chire
but who's the okase omanya new district court
in
fact under akufo-addo last 2 months me research me na akufo-addo were building over 140 new courts.
Oh
yes, across the country.
Oh
a recorder I think say we have to check and see
140 new courts.
140 new courts as 2 months ago and I made that research. And then another danko akufo-addo and we see over 60 bungalows for judges.
60 bungalows.
Yes, over. As at that time, I mean,
yeah, Nina. Okay.
Not the number to me account. It was over 60, and 140. It's a mama say all these places now will be in a district court. Ebema attention ne so akoso na ma a system ne nema and kana ebinum suffer in rural areas. You know, I just say sa nema we nyina no ebetimi aboa amefio. Yeah, go straight to Anglo constituency. Anglo constituency no kata say they need from years na checking when it comes to the voter region there figures for Nana the Danko Akufo-Addo MPP always okay ground like you more screen this one. Odum say MPP they are dwarf and
yeah pa
just say numpo
that be
now the way NDC there no apeja no na me say ade a region no omo dominate ye pa say ye sha from 1992
okay
ABC 2020 MPP said that making any significant impact via the Anglo constituency.
But in terms of voting, right?
In terms of voting,
okay.
Yeah, the BIA, to a baby, a form sa. Now, okay, you rabbit of the hope.
Okay, pa.
A constituency were D MP or order as an independent candidate. And
okay.
You have 5 figures from the year 2012.
All right. Esi, Chairman Aba, Chairman Joseph Kujo, Adanyi.
Okay.
Anglo, do you kasa? Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Chairman, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Chairman Pachon Pomu ya dear.
Please, can I speak English?
No problem. Chairman, I hope you are fine.
I'm very fine.
All right. I want to find out how far with the campaign at the constituency level. That's Anglo. How is it going? And what measures have you put in place?
Yes, thank you so much.
Can you hear me, sir?
I can hear you.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes, I can hear you. Good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon.
Yes, we use this opportunity to a very big thank you for this opportunity.
Chama, can you reposition yourself for me? Can you stand well for me?
Hello?
I said, can you reposition yourself for me? It's not clear. I'm not getting you clear.
Okay, then let me
your line keeps breaking.
Let me do that quickly.
Uh-huh.
Is it okay now?
Yes, it is. Please, let's hear you.
All right. Yes. Thanks for the opportunity once again.
Okay.
And I want to say good afternoon to our listeners, our flag bearer and the running mate, and my PC, Honorable Seti Omogu. Anglo is doing well. We done a lot of work in Anglo, and we are hoping that come December 7th, the status quo will change, because we believe we have served our people well, and they are going to reward us. That is my preliminary comment for now.
Thank you. Jama, can you walk us through with some of the infrastructural development you've had in the constituency ever since the MPP came to power?
Thank you. First of all, Anglo constituency was under Keta Municipal Assembly.
Okay.
So when we came to power 2017, remember after akufo-addo Congress, the president visited us in Anglo, and my MC, who is now the PC, together with the regional chairman, sought audience with the president, and they appealed to him for a new district, that's Anglo. And so a few weeks later, our request has been granted, and we have Anglo District Assembly given to us by President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And that is not the end. We are using a makeshift structure as the assembly complex. As we speak, construction is ongoing. and the job for our new assembly complex is about 75% complete.
Okay.
And the DCE residence has been completed. And he is using that place as his permanent place of abode. Just recently, when our flag bearer visited us, an appeal was made to him again that we have met all the criteria as a district and we should be elevated to a municipal status. About 2 weeks ago, that request has been granted. So we want to use this opportunity to say a very big thank you to the government, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, and our flag bearer, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. That is for the creation of the district assembly. You know, this creation of the assembly will give us a lot of opportunities. Job creation, rapid infrastructure development as a result of we having our separate district assembly common fund and then DGF. And as I speak to you now, we have done a lot of work since we came to power. I'll categorize them. We have a project for education. In fact, they are so numerous. School classroom blocks alone are over 20. I don't know whether I should be mentioning the names for you. We have done so much. Let me give you one example, a typical example. 1 2-story 6-unit classroom block with auxiliary facility at another Avete Basic School. We also have a 6-unit classroom block with auxiliary facility at Agove. In fact, my brother, we have done a lot. Almost over 10 classroom blocks in Angoga district. When you come to health and sanitation, with the Agenda 111 is ongoing.
Okay.
It's about 70%. We did chief compound at Remy. You know, Remy is at the northern part of the constituency, which is an overbank. And when people are sick, they have to cross river to the main health facility at Anwaga, which is just a health center.
Okay.
And as I'm talking to you now, that health center has also been elevated to a polyclinic. We've done a clinic at Anyami, 10-seater WC toilet. That's a biodigester at Anglo SHS.
All right, thank you. Chama, can I come in here?
Yes, come in.
The last higher vote you had with respect to presidential is about 4,990.
Exactly so.
Yes, what I want to ask is that, do you have hope or believe that this numerous social interventions introduced by this government, free education and infrastructure development going on there, can make some changes or difference?
My brother, we have a target of 18,129 votes from the national.
I see.
And as I'm talking to you now, we have our database, and we have even gone beyond that. During the last election, our target was a little over 6,000.
Okay.
And we had 4,990. So if we should relate it to what we have now, the 18,000, a little over 18,000 voter target that is given to us. If we haven't gotten that at all, we'll be hitting over 15,000, and that will be unprecedented in the history of this constituency. Because, you know, this place is the hometown of the former president, J.J. Rawlings.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, Chama, can you hear us? Chama, are you there? Okay, anyway, I've lost Chairman on the line. Let's see if we can reconnect and let him finish the statement he was making. And see, I was here, I'm not, yeah. And please also, Chairman, and what is Wakasa. But then, Essie, how has to do with resort, woman, almost every 4 years.
Yeah.
What 4,990 as against 38,744. Who you so brofu be say, although more appreciated, but
it increased in a decreasing rate.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I mean, what would be the game changer?
Kata, in fact, a voter region, any abattoir, a MPP voter, umunya oha. Ayana, omo no mote. The
dynamics
because a bad development. Me person me repeat assembia mampeni dada for repeat can ye fa voter region but aya na bat one for development ho
ya na mfa
ho enema bebre na ekoso e wo ho ubetimi develop aye enema bebre wo ho but vote no ho be ye den ama wo enti ss de nra na ye ne a gentleman bako kasa from one of the constituencies I deal with and no can say
that's whole central
to see a voter region no youth ni bebre ni MPP ho because titi for donna no mo former president Jerry John Rawlings no sa titi for no as a fading kakra ama youth no mo ba say ano omo no nkrofo na omo ba be enjoy free maternal care under president Gufo no ye wo in the 2 millennium babies no
social intervention babies
yes omo na asa ba omo enjoy free SHS no enti omo no de when it comes to Rollins amamu a omo nim omo shede ni sa odo no ma Jerry John Rawlings set it for na jeje bai omo say we omo nua
junior Jesus
ye nyina ye ntan na chi ofie ya ha but youth na eba no se MPP take advantage of youth no na omo emane anye ankoye say voter region there is for NDC enti de obeya mo bi enyo omo fe na se omoma party no ho ya akonoma youth na eba na ebia ye hu resource ni boom ene but ebia in the next 4 8 12 16 20 years to come no MPP betimi age seats be brave e wo voter region sesa in the next 20 years na so wo youth be ho na so we di even 20 years and 18 years we are talking about nkofo nkwa di 38 40 years omo so awowo a omo ma omo this tradition no e be show mu enti na development ne de betimi aka but enye ni nya na translate into vote. Yeah.
All right. And enye kratwa mra.
Okay.
Na ya ba ya to aso.
Okay, all right.
I just see some more kwaba at the bar election reference center Jubedi so high 2 TV and on Man FM demo live. Na yene ura Joseph Kujo adenye chairman Emma Anglo consensus and drink more. Unfortunately, ya train see. Okay. Yasaka chairman. All right, chairman, you welcome. Hello, chairman.
Yes, sir. Hello?
Kujo, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. The line went off. You were saying something. Can you please continue for us?
Yes. What I was saying was that during the last election, we had 4,990. And at this time, we are targeting, the target from the national is 18,290. And we believe that it is possible because last time the target was a little over 6,000 and we're able to have 4,990. So if looking at it from that angle, if you are not able to hit the target, the actual target, will be close at 15,000 and above because of the project that we have done in this constituency. The Agenda 111, elevation of the health center in Anglogan to a polyclinic status, cheap compound facility dotted around the constituency, construction of classrooms. When you go to Anglogan Avete Basic School now, they were using a dilapidated classroom structure, but now we have a 2-story unit, 6-unit classroom block for them, well furnished. And we have done a lot. You come to the schools here, especially the senior high schools, we have done a lot of projects. And the basic school, we constructed more than 20 classroom blocks for schools dotted over the constituency. And we believe that with this, the people will give us the vote. Okay. And we are dealing mostly with the youth, and they are with us. Mm-hmm. Yes, they are with us. The youth are with us.
Yes, I wanted to ask that the first-time voters, how they responded to your message?
They are the core voters, and you'll be shocked to see what is happening in Anglo. The last time when the flag bearer came here, it was overwhelming. People were even saying that we went and bussed them from other constituencies. No, it's reality on the ground. It's going to reflect in the votes that we will have come December 7.
All right. Chama, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Abusia, Penia Energy Komwe, Joseph Kujo Adenye, or chairman, Emma MPP. Amonyokuno ewo anlo abatron pesoso enti esi we nen sam no kra conclude
yeah
no just say omo focus on the first time voters no mu gidie ne say ebeyeye yes or say they are with them meaning say omo message no nkofo esompa ewo
mo say we share the okana na just say they have an ambitious target because you set a target in such a constituency for a target of 18,000 and over, comparing it to the last election, less than 5,000.
Yeah, as against 38,000.
Yes. I just want to say a target no ma set
no
papa. So ambitious net kasakeke. As I said, Juma Kum, because the last 2020 was a normal target, the moment 6,000, and Omutimina 4,990. And I said they got over, let's say, 80% of the target. And tonight was a good one, but 2024, almost 4,990 in their basket. Now, almost target over 18,000 votes, enye juma eda form enti omo enko form na omo ne amanfo ni nkomo na omo ma ne nye se eye rubber stamp se NDC the voter region omo de ya enti se obi a sorry no okoto aba voter region dia na okwa akoto ama NDC ye man krofo a reason to vote ye man krofo who say abatwa yekotu it's not about tribe, it's not about babia ufi, it's not about nipa na menene nam. It's about the interest of Ghana and especially for the future leaders are yet tiwomo. I'm making sure say this time around kata and run a woman be catch him say see a commercial house helper unya because in crying in our free SHS I will be answered what Obeka was a man, Yaska, my bank, school to Quatra, Wincher, Kusian.
Yeah, okay. It's a quick one. Yanko Afajato. Nasara coordinator, Yana Homana so. Okay. Yeah, Afajato South. Mr. Amidu Mustafa. Okay. Pacho, take him through Nayanko. Okay.
Hello, Mr. Mustafa.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you doing?
I'm good. Yourself?
By His grace, we are doing very well.
All right.
How is Afajato South?
Oh, Afajato South is fine. We are doing well. The campaign is ongoing, and we are not leaving any stone unturned.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Let's look at your constituency. This is a constituency that is largely dominated by the NDC.
Okay.
How are you coping? How are you coping as in MPP executives who are in the forefront of this campaign?
We are doing very well. Man for one never share bullet. We are doing our best. As you rightly said, it is not easy in voter region in general. Yeah. Being a member of MPP is tough. But then, if you mean business, all those things will not deter you. You will be at the helm of affairs, bulldozer your way, and then get to the top most destination that you are yearning for. Well, I should say that we are doing well. The fact that NDC is dominating here, the narrative is changing in voters in general. And so, one of the days when you could not even put on MPP t-shirt or banner here, but these days, it's all over. And the message, the MPP is making inroads. So, I should say it is not as tough as it used to be. We are managing, and we will get there.
Okay, that's good. Let's look at Afajato, the constituency makeup, the tribal composition of the constituency. How is it like?
I should say largely dominated by the Eves, but we have the Concubines here, we have the Kutupoli. A whole lot of languages are here. Okay. But mostly it is Ewe. And most of the other tribes that are here have made it, they are able to speak the Ewe language. So when you come, even though the language difference is Ewe is what you will hear, I think, across board. And it is not making any much impact so far as MPP, NDC issues are concerned, I should say.
Okay. I asked that question because I wanted to know the candidate you presented in 2020 and the one you are presenting in 2024. Is it the same person or you've changed the candidate?
No, it's the same person.
Okay, the same. So which side is he coming from?
He is predominantly an Ewe man. Okay. From the, I should say, center of the constituency, called a town called Beme. Okay. So he happens to be a personality from a very traditional area. So, and a very traditional area is a relatively large area in the Afajato South constituency. Okay.
So we are talking about Mr. Flolu Etonam James, right?
Yes. Okay. Yes, Honorable Etonam James Flolu. Okay. The doubles are the DC too.
That's great. So as a DC who has gone for one election before and you are presenting him again. What does he have in his hands? What does he have to show? What are the developmental projects under his tenure and the constituency in general since Nana Akufo-Addo took over in 2017?
Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I think that the developmental projects are enormous. If I should mention some, I will be talking about the district magistrate court was under his tenure. And then there was also a bungalow built for the judge.
Okay.
And then we have DC bungalows that is being built. Then we have workers bungalows also. Some are completed and people are occupying them.
If you say workers bungalow, for which class of workers are you referring to?
Mostly senior members of the district. For instance, the district police commander is occupying one.
Okay.
But mostly the district assembly workers are also occupying some of the completed ones.
Okay.
Then we have some cheap compounds built under his tenure. The famous Agyapong ours is at an appreciable level now, and anyone who goes there will appreciate the fact that this is historic, and if fully completed, will serve a very good purpose. Then there is also an ongoing asphalt project, which is also yet to be completed. The DC also made a lot of donations with regards to dual desks to various basic schools from his outfit. Yeah, so far a lot of projects, some completed, some are ongoing, and so he's doing well in general.
Okay. Looking at the projects you've mentioned, and looking at the results from the year 2020, you are trailing with about 12,000 votes.
Yes.
What really do your people look at before they go to the polls? If I say your people, I mean the constituents of Afajatu South constituency.
All right. I think that largely it is this indigenous NDC team that is affecting the vote. That will be NDC. It is ours. It is our party. It is a party for voter region. It's largely affecting. Other than that, I should say that most of them know and appreciate the fact that there has been enormous developmental projects under Nanado's government. But the normal NDC is for voters. Sometimes affect a lot of them in the sense that they see clear-cut issue-based developmental projects which should convince and affect the voting pattern. But then most of them will go and vote for the NDC.
Okay. Mustafa, looking at your position, Nasara coordinator, I presume you are a Muslim, right?
I am.
And this is the first time your party is presenting a Muslim as its presidential candidate.
That's
How
correct.
are you, as a Nasara coordinator in the constituency, how are you propagating this within your communities to make sure that for the first time we have a Muslim as a president to honor you and the rest of the Muslims in Ghana?
Thank you very much. We are not taking it lightly at all. First of all, we thank Ghanaians for this honor that for the first time a Muslim is presented on the ticket of NPP. We appreciate that. But then, as a national coordinator, I'm doing something differently in my constituency. I preach to the people that, for me, it is not about Bawumia being a Muslim per se. That is secondary to me.
Okay.
The first thing that I'm looking at is the competence. The guy is sorry for using the guy. Yes.
It's okay. But everybody knows
he's
a guy, you know.
He's a guy. The man is a genius.
Yeah.
So it is like you are adding sugar to honey or honey to sugar.
That is overloaded.
That is it. So he's a Muslim, yes, but what is the first and the primary thing? He is competent. We have seen what he has done for the party, and if for that he is being presented as a candidate this time around to come and be in a steering wheel or to handle the steering wheel, then heaven is the limit. So in my constituency, when I go, I tell the Muslim community and the secular community that, look, it is not about Muslim. Anybody who says because of Muslim and you are also a Muslim, vote for Bawumia, tell him or her that it is beyond that. First of all, competence first, and then secondly, is a Muslim.
Okay.
And so it is not easy here. Muslims are not taking meat lightly. It is something they are so thankful to the Ghanaians for giving them this chance so that at least Muslim and then a competent man from our outreach will go down the history of having served this nation and deliver on his mandate.
Okay. Mustafa, are you a concumber or an Ewe?
I am a half Ewe and then a Kutukuli.
Okay. So which language would you want to propagate your message in?
I will do that in Kutukuli.
Okay, go ahead. You have 1 minute.
Thank you. Jama Musumia, that's the way ni Ghana voter Agyapong. Dr. Bawumia we ni akufo-addo agaleze on the ticket of MPP. As also we inshallah. I will say President Ghana together the Timirege. So that the doki the party boka inshallah. Kurani the so flag star power. That's the Baweni ile bana Baweni leze differences Baweni edoke Bawumia kozo. Because it's a game with a bag in a play where one base a docket Ghana Lado Baka, inshallah. Both Muslim, Christian, Darnay, Ghana Parliament. The Talalile is so poor, this is the Tala as a nation as Ghana. That's Zuluba when Baweni on the 7th December, according to Bawumia. Number one, I will vote to the vote Honorable Fulolu, Etonam Fulolu, Apaja to South. Number one as parliamentary candidate. There's a so-called Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. Thank you so much, Amidu Mustafa, Nasara coordinator for Apaja to South constituency. God bless you. And Kata. Now, Mama didn't call me. Musa, okay, I'm a boom in Communica. Some more Alhamdulillah.
That's right. Wakasa.
Yeah.
Is it about what we say? Areas in your normal strategy or more personal election, and I believe it will work.
Yeah, who say Omuna enter the America say Omo more for more honor.
Yeah.
Omo name how our local politics no. Etie. Aha, and see voter region there. So be MPP executive no a committed say and they said there sebi mfana say odwan na say aponche ba tan bia ono no wo e de ma wo esese wo hwe ne so all the time na wo feed no na oye kese na owo na unya ho sika what I say because it is not an easy task for them cry at this time
for you to show up say we MPP ni cry no easy
what I say
what me koto ade say ntoma
and nam sanko for we su ne ka say MPP abeye akono e wo voter region ebinom na hye ase o Anna abedu some pempens way. Eti eyadia all the time. No me who MPP executive from the voter region, irrespective of results, a few abano. Me who oma manage because I won't come the edge more hono. Say if the other regions, executives no, eti me committed. Say MPP near or you committed of voter region. Anke Jumano. At team crowd and
that was Afaja to South, right?
Yes, Afaja to South.
Yeah, because from 1,000 to 3,700.
Yes. And small
make a lot of impact. Yeah.
2020 MP Ninya over 7,000 votes.
Over 7,000.
Yes. What I say? Go ahead and akufo-addo nam 3,000. Na MP nam 7,000.
Yes.
Parliamentary candidate. Tim say obo Juma Peter na me bisa say the same candidate unfortunately is the same candidate who doubles as the DC.
There is hope.
Yes. And to say omoma Juma ekomo a me sure say omo betimi abojuma ye ba.
Is it quick one? Yanko central tone.
Yes. Okay.
Na doctor say tongu but I na ton.
Central tone.
Na tongu ton.
Yeah, trying to tongu.
I say the baby na can say tongu.
But yeah, can't tongue.
Don't go over. Okay, yo. Let's go. If you ever see Benya Fit Salasi Junior near Natural Komo, a communication director, Emma Central Tone, then Atuchun Komo. But then, we said that result to Etienne. 2012, my penny for doing 3,019.
Yes.
Yeah, no, my 9.91%. And I'm penny John Dramani Mama, and 27,056. And my 88.78%. 2012. PC. MPP, and 3,769. Yeah, no, my 12.27%. And NDC PC, and 26,127.
That was
2012.
Honorable Jogi Disu.
Oh, Jogi Disu.
Yes.
Okay,
he was the MP for NDC in 2012.
Yeah. Honorable Jogi Disu.
Central, yes.
Yeah, that's the name.
Yeah. Okaya Obeye Road Minister. Emma Omukoto BMW luxury car be man no my home ba say be so the call inspection I said there be
okay
want me for VW nkoye inspection
papa so na nya na car
Emma former president Mills Eje car nisi yes
nya na cash no to it na ha no sa ya course 2016 Mampeni akufo-addo enya 2,987 represented 10.42%.
Yeah.
Mampeni John Dramani Mahama in 2016 enya 25,375 representing 88.52%. Yanko PC parliamentary candidate 2016 MPP nya 2,423 8.43%.
Yeah.
And NDC in 2016 enya 25,955 and represented 90.26%.
Yeah.
When I now can to the extent it will be 90%.
As ever to about no be 90% in the particular constituency.
Yeah.
And
just simple, sir.
Yeah.
And just simple. You 2020. In what we say, Ronaldo votes in the year na appreciate.
Yes.
The increase.
Yeah.
2020 we are 3,951, which is 10.75%. And I'm painted that John Dramani Mahama, enya 32,573, and then my 88.95%.
Yeah.
Parliamentary 2020. MPP enya 7,676, and my 27.94%. And NDC in 2020, umunya 30,818, and then my 83.07%. Central tone, right? 2020.
Yes. 2020 MPP figure is in parliamentary.
Parliamentary MPP figure is 7,676. 2020. That's what I have here.
Okay. Oh, the young
cross check. Okay, so far, you could see I don't know. It's as I was here 2020 parliamentary no, enya 30,000. 30,000. Over 30,000.
Seriously, 30,818.
Over 30,000.
Because they tell them because they're here no. Figure that more on MPP. The crowd news. MPP they 5,944.
Okay, so as compared to the old one.
I just okay 30,818. No, they say deficit MPP wonder how to clear no, and just small. You see in such constituencies.
Yeah. But what I also say is that yaku no buy and buy no one better son.
Yes, and na America.
Yes.
And some of my parts no we are.
Exactly. No one better son. Ana youth na eba no. Who say Mampeni that road inside be kwa no money ho.
Yes.
Mampeni kufo kra ye bia no musa. But no more better.
Good. And untina ensese ye jai constituency bia to hone ka say eye NDC constituency.
Yes.
Enti ye fan tra sa keke say omfa nko. SSA juma kom consistently SSA mumma party no ehmo ya akono. There are a lot of activities I think say after election me no I na me who say politicians if do election year no man double way na you see sometimes in regions you need to nurture them. You don't have to just leave them like a stronghold. I say I have one in there. It's a so juma kum all the time who say all the time
Exactly.
what I say no who say ya crown no sad that the area near MPP for crown say yes na party it here and you good say this time around Entina me very happy say Dr. Mahmoud Bamyan lead MPP this time around, who is from the northern region, the 5 northern region, who say this is the time MPP for fire and running mate. But we are the people leading the whole thing. And no, you see how last time I catch them go for say this year's election, the 2024 election, not the 5 northern regions would be the magic I'm going to say yes. Say former President Mahama Fiho, Nasa Dr. Mahmoud Bamia Fiwa, and no a 1-1, ya square we. I feel you ever shed their competence. I feel never shed their any part a penasem. I feel never shed their 2 Bamana, Dachin Chima, Ebenya Humfaso. This is the election at Yekomwa, and yet MPP. The normal MPP, and you say I can person only the partner. This is the timer. You did Northerner and the air core election. And say region be or not say any regional and as a constituency are dominated by one crop. Try and nurture them, make sure say, oh my power, say, oh my Juatum. Next time we'll come and answer, umbre.
Yeah, that's very true. And also your strategy. I'm penny about the campaign or any can. Mention there will be sad. I made many tea. Then most okay, so presidential candidate be about not why rally na your rally nibi. Now Abuja data nanam to honey, you know, much near Casa, Dania win some share, na your circle.
You're better than Choboy.
Yes.
Yeah.
But and no, Yenya presidential candidate on no see form. Or background who's a convoy.
Just a cutter. This is the first time presidential candidate at all the 276 constituencies in a bus.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
Land Cruiser Bian Park. What I say? In a bus. And that is the nature of the man we are talking about.
Me who be that?
What I say?
Me who be that? Because a baby a tremono. Na mampeni be air bar. Sir, me pacho. Boho rana okwa commissioner. V8 ni adi no. Etimi chechire kro ni nyina. Fu anko atimi chechire kro no. But ano obi a wono open mampeni adi no onam fom o. Na no oba akra ha na hwese de nsuo to na papa enem na ne ho kra ye mbobo. O chese I mean onye nipa nchen o. Wonti na wo ho. Oba so obesom o. Nti I believe say going forward no. As you hear no more ye.
Of course.
Ne dey she gu akwa mu. But you hear say you benya Faith Salasi Junior, communication director at Central Town. Yeah. But okay, if you no for see I no say ready. Okay. They are not oh yeah, so me try me home run.
Ka home run na e yen hwe ba bia ye de be kire. All right. Omanfo ade. Yeah.
Nti ne ye ba ba gi eno na ye me mu so na ye obre kakra ne na me ma tie fo mre mu.
Yes, okay.
E ma afre fo mre mu kakra na also for adwen kire bra oda roma. Oh, do I didn't trouble we are fee, not a babaji, and there a quantity of a far bottle home. Yet, you are now Yami Musso. It is 0240 550 0240 550 Yamisru, any hobrassier, and no boon and idiom. Pacho South Premier, not all lower the volume of the TV set. Luan. Radio so and obey one watch on home. And so be and so you have it in your fashion. Na anye didi end this o fashion mo be say ya twonko free ho na me ni nkomo be fa che ofra no abodin 30 seconds no aka wasem awie. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Your friend name is Free. Kaisho West.
Yes sir.
In fact, nyame nim no ho media me ka say Ghana fo I want to believe say we are politically enlightened. Now, this year, because focus say neck to neck, I want the intelligent, wise Ghanaians to rise up and show the world that Ghana is grateful to God for giving us such an extraordinary leader in the person of Dr. Baumia. There is nothing I can add to what you have said than to say, Volta region, Miami, Dimenia, Afolu. Now, I believe that for once, some people in the Volta region are going to let their people like Okuja to them sit up. No one who say it is not about propaganda, it is about patriotism and honesty.
Yamisha also, Edward said, ne Odaje simple, wait me for the phone, or free, and so pa. Friends 0240550899 024. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pacho uti na mama ntio.
Me pacho ya frame ya course me kasa fi keshi.
Oba pacho ma ntio.
Me pacho ya damwase se de bia mama ye tin ye me bia so. Ya me nhira mo non kan mo ho na me nim sa afi we die. Ye benya ayi vote no ye benya no. Bebre amankunimdi aba wo ya afa. Ya damwase o ma FM ni na etu. Ya damwase nyame nhira mo pa. Yuma mo ya ma ye na mo nyame ma mo kwatenten na awodi.
Amen.
Ya damwase de bia ye wo mo so ye tie mu. Me free da mo bie o ma FM me tie mu sa besi ne.
Ya dase.
Me chia kenede de fonso.
Just ye chia papa ne ebusu ne nyina. Ye twaso na ye fofofro. Asamba akopɛ na me say ushia amanyofo no abusa. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon. Zipacho wadama ya no abusa wo mo say na me free ase na me ka no. Se aboka 10 billion Ghana cedis of free senior high school ho. Good afternoon, sir.
Bato my family.
Pacho one FM papa.
Bato from ya
Yeah, that's it. My intio.
So the conditions ni okre dambochi abukom ko. Actually we kurasi bi wo body force ni efrebe bi se kwasi dia ka ni asomate opira yi teteku. MP we ya dambochi face no abetena so no. MP na abetena so. On ba woda.
O se ekura na se efra o se.
Efra suta.
Okay.
Suta bread ni boso atramate ni buti bawale ni chichiku. Oma hoda.
Okay.
Enti me besa mo ben mi san said then eko. Enso NDC MP ni de bia onam ho. So DC no DC. Owe da mo chere na no de mo koto aba no no ba hoda.
Ya da se be pray say wa frɛ na de ohunu no wo de atodwa e da se me gidi se mpeni tie on be ho adwuma. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Captain.
Me pacho na ho say ye to nka me ntie o. Aw kafra we free ahoma na so enti ya na wabusa wo mu se ya na me ka no free senior high school se abɔ ho ka 10 billion Ghana cedis na ye de $4 ma over $644 million bosa NDC for say sika no won betena so no na wo mo de yere baade. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Me de shebe ni pacho me ntie o.
Pacho me chiao mi na.
Yes sir.
Pacho pese mu busa mahama say confirm no to cover kine no. Aya ban de na symphony ya confirm no. Ontimi ntu anu ya ban de no otimi cover kine na ade on chambre bi me ya no na pa.
Yate.
What did I say? Individuals, they are not now. But I bind the end of it.
I was special. Okay, hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
What's Pacho Boko there?
Boko now, sir.
Abdum, Pacho me and you.
A Fleming Rapture.
Yes, sir.
UG constituency. Hello?
Yeah, Ethiopia.
Kasefri UG constituency.
Yes, sir.
Pacho, what's the NDC for no more bad?
It's a time was Madame for you on Chiladi, Dana or Kojipe, Kojipe, any pana at Yaman. So, John, anyone only Casabia and a mobile Chicago man in the discussion. I won't let you maybe out. 9 a.m. Yakana form service, a Yagin or form. I call her Mupin. Oh, Mr. Ghana for one million mistake view.
Ghana for Ghana for that was say. Entwaso na yen for. Special good afternoon going out to you. Elder W1 retired. Was it meet you Nyakopon show? Yada se bebre. Entwaso na ase the and confirm question na ura no busa no go for Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
About Pacho Boko there.
I cannot do my hot in search of Boko.
Yeah, that's it. Pacho me and you.
Miss Friendly of work on off. Yes,
sir.
If I saw you, this said, yes, say so. Your piece, you know, on or bread. Sitting empty, you know. As I'm sitting empty, Baba boy, a chumano, maybe a penny for free national air baho. Yes, only by me, about saying you could Yamia Dumba, we are partial, was it, Obama, where the ashes, or Becca, where him for him. It is a one more piece. Then I mean, I don't know about near peace in souvenir. Papa, yes, Obama, President Cass Obama position. You better demonstration. Yes, sir. I can't see any coy, and I could not ato, and I this year copre, and then Yamia to mobile, getting I this year.
Yeah.
I will call 4 generations almost to a young people, Papa, you swat. And you say,
okay.
And yes,
yeah, that's a pray. Say, what friend, what that. Dear Koso and Potamudi.
I think sir, on your chemo. Yeah. We have about 9 days to election.
Will be a dia was sorry.
BSS will be a BOye. My emphasize the no coalition and call for to I am piana and the city MP were bidding him rare. Now we have a candidate. Obia supporting with the MP or not?
What's your
campaign? Yeah, what not in your constituency?
All right.
To me.
Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Me pacho maminti papa.
What's up, Roman Joy?
Yes, sir.
Because of Yano.
Yeah, that's it.
I cut it here. Elections now, well, you know. If Rotarians are on why agenda the wall. My what part-time extra, no, if I'm what's right. It's all there. Abandon so, of course, never be much and proper who could in Sulu today, no what for my one. What can it be? I know I know say for course to one. They down. Almost was the bar, no, I am because they are young, the man. If this today, Eastern region, a African region, other regions, blah, what one. Naboko from though, then you be no day. Mata, say, focus on my would be women when they are your one amount with your mouth. Near to your corporate. Baby today, in the dog, could you turn away a kicking? The popular one more.
Yeah.
The mamma is there, and you abra as a book of Mancati. 1 2 made to do, number 1. In the Cape North, a genuine Yamapa, Cape North, on our people will see. People who have man share abra and shake to Kapumodo and couple in Tanwa, UTC, Tedu, Maslahum. What do have man kind? Adoya, but then you do one hour study. If you tap a Malaka was or your Jimmy, man can a wine, no matter why. 1 nala, 1 nala for Piekada, that's a Yanko Ponko.
Yeah, that's it. We pray. Yeah, for Hamanaso. From 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Mr. Kata.
Me pacho Okojani.
Sana pilo Okojani, Mr. Kata.
Okojani.
Uchebi ampanadu mihingi papa musu muponke.
Atom.
Yo, yadama seni edumapa mdubo my Ghana. Yo, Mr. Kata, ene ewie de kaka no kan say mesre minuanom Ghana for. Esale say oche election ayokuya. Say ye mada chi yebia. Ye me ye mistake. Enkodane amemu no ma NDC de bialada. Because make me catch yourself free education. For time. Me ma me woni na me kia cafe. One shall be near school so far, so I'm in university. If you pay, if you so call the last one, cry or cry or was it, and I went here, and they always school. nti me okocha me na me ma ne de be ya de say yen ye be ko so atwa aban no so say be ya da che me be yie ss no wo be do Ghana card akwa give loan e de atwa so akwa anim na won so da che me busu mu no yet yenya eye MP ana me say bi so na busu nti Ghana for me ye mistake emfa me mu no ko ma akwa kepentesi me da say me kata
yes so yeah that's sadaroma wetimi afre na other contribution aba info 0240550899 0240550899 afi yentwa so. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pacho mane so akrama me de shebe ni na ma mentio.
So, Master American said, Ramo, country is the West Central region. 4 years ago, what the no smart and the 10 cities, no smart and the 20 cities, and what the member voters, no, sir. Mahama, Toba, Sababe, Yemuye. And my man announced me using the Brave Central region. And one Tata Power, now one more than we were, you can't know.
Yate, you know Mbekasa. Na obi answer ya de so yo. Let me akwanim. Me for hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Kadaji.
Me pacho udi na ma mentio.
Very mara ko sa tada black.
Yes sir. Edem.
Okay, abandon the clear na do yan mo ho ban. Let my boy council. Na go bia mo ho ban. Sana ndi for money abro mo ko bukata ko bia.
All right. Yeah, that's
it. For from almost say yaban.
Okay.
Omude yi ka yo mo ka mo sana mo say yaban mo ni ko. Mo ha no mo say mai.
Opani ya that's say wetimi afre akere wadwene. Yen for ne ento so. Eche mesaba betas mani ho. Na what the afam kakra. Hello, good afternoon.
afternoon
Pacho maneso akrama me de shebe ni.
yes sir
Just at you.
Because it's simple.
Okay.
Aye abuwa kwano. PC no. Executives no mo boano. Omo nyina che you abo a candidate ni current MPDC. So you ka so ye kwa ba nipa bi 2-3. Ena ka PC no mo ko. Edu fi so mo ye say. The pacho so be cleaning ya kasa offer ka ni ta watendina e find out man.
All right. Yeah, that's it. So what's me afraid? Interesting. For yeah, deal. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, afternoon.
Pacho maneso akra. Me de shebe ni.
Me friend of an San Francisco so.
Ofa pacho mo yentio.
Okay. Ofa ne wa ni say. Voter region for no. Sane mudi kanka mumma ya nim ko ho. Na nyama be se ne obi frɛ sɛ omo yɛ den amo entisa first no bi mu se ne omo cheke mu sɛ youth na aba no omo hu amambo we no na me da bia na me ka sɛ after a year na ni first time no kra me ka sɛ jomama de yeka eno na wonso awia yu dia to sɛ sa 10 billion na yusu no dia na end for the year ndi ne wa hani sɛ omo nso ka say omo beto skata mlo omo kan kire omo say so bara say omo sign na chi atrama NDC candidate no na wa no wa be ya janka because the bakro no kona so konya bibia o me kai wo de be ma NDC for manuasi
Yeah, that's it. For na ento so. Number is 0240550899 0240550899. Yento ka na ento so. Special good afternoon going out to you. Eda Samo Nanaba. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Pacho wako die. I'm into you, Papa. Okay, sir.
Ujumana moya die pa on. Je o start here no. Na umoyu umubo korindio na ka picture na moyi no. Na ka moyi picture so so.
Okay.
So who on my show ba who say umu ka dia ba who picture na ya ani jumadia ya umadi ono.
Okay. Okay.
We ta fa ki bitima bo pa.
Yeah, that's a pa no contribution.
Yeah, ban you to me yare kwa da okra me fa ka to ko.
Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, our side is so. Yeah, that's why. Yamisha be pray. All right. Enti wafutu no so yafa production kuso ye ho adwuma. Me for friend for di ho. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, my name is Emini.
Yes sir.
From Elder TV, I'm Kasa for Sonkono.
That's it. Pacho me enti o.
I already asked me to come up.
And count so that.
I'm Kasa me since 2008. The radio station had has and I'm not Korabukanti.
Hey.
Though more political radio station, but more kind of Korepa.
Yeah, that's it.
Said Parliament, as your Papa yes, family. Who's a court as to Parliament and Fanya Juma. Now, Mara NDC 4 parliamentarians, Mark 48. I did double salary, no? And I'm what you want to go. I come back to it, I'm born. All this year, Mujaja,
yeah.
We are any in your hinting. Oh, but I see my MPP, a better campaign. I can campaign easy. And I said, what's your authority? I didn't know, but we need the MPP dominate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Me call Amana so. Hello, good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Fine after sir.
Pacho, udina wa mintio.
Pacho, a friend Charles, me boat driver.
Papa, that's it.
Nana, Yamisha Woman FM.
O shall so.
Now, me must someone person car. Jawda cho Baomian in the campaign man say. You would see people in Coco. If you no quarry not it. Nana, last season your park here and can qualify in the park. Park no one I can so park here my one I can Mr. Bound 4 seconds. Only me pa.
Yeah, that's it. Say what me afraid do I drink chaba. Hello, good afternoon. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yes, sir. Pacho, udina wa mintio.
Pacho, me kasa fi egwa no.
Yes, sir.
Me friend Bishopani ya Ousu.
Yeah, that's it.
Na ni nyina mo say voter no. Unsa ikufor time. Kufor time okoye edwa kra ma wo. Wa ho si on page no. But no muma yani enko voter ho. Sesi afi wa ho se san won adwen eba. Eti masira mo afa. Omma manu ko voter ho. Na onyina yantwi won emra MPP. Eti anu na meka.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's
thank you. Thank you.
So what me afraid wa dwen chire aba. Yenis so pa. Okay. Eti ezi fa see an attraction.
Said the aka 9 days near to abed them said there be a beba.
Yes.
Your best senior de kakrafi CI127.
And the education.
Yes. Nene the yesuya ho ye assistance in voting.
Yeah.
Eka assistance in voting and regulation 34 of the CI127 it said the presiding officer shall on request permit a voter who is visually impaired or physically challenged to be assisted by a person of the choice of that voter to vote in a manner different from voting procedures specified in these regulations. The epachran say, so be kwa koto aba, na se nani suye ni wisi. Na se candidate na koto aba man ohun omu ye. And as I said, obi okoto aba no or physically challenged. Ebia ne kokromoti ana na nsa a ode beto aba no or ha wo ho ana ne nantie mu mpo nye ohia obi se obeboa na ma na to aba. This regulation CI 127 regulation 34 ne say sa voter no wo ho kwan say obema presiding officer na somate.
Okay.
Na wama
abuafo
no na sa abuafo no nipa na okoto aba ne pe.
Okay.
And the Timmy choose say me Albert me koto aba me pese katachie ne boa me. Na me koto aba. And you be a choice. It is the voter's choice. And to say ade anase woni so awisi a 7 December ban emra no ma ho kwan say wona na bi na wo fie a wutimi de ne ko na ka che presiding officer and say me pese oboa me na me to aba na two ni say where the presiding officer accepts the request of a voter under sub-regulation 1, the presiding officer shall record in the register opposite the name of the voter that the voter was assisted and the reason for assistance. Say, send pano, presiding officer and a man a crime pa. As I say, or record it. Voter name says, register voter we know, will be one or two. Said the bear, you be who say, Abra got to a bay, Nipa Mienu and Ami and Sambaya, not only visually impaired and only physically challenged. Almost stress as sumasi and a pese, your man a boy. Enti, member voter be a who assistant, Unko Jina Hano be imposed, or being say, oh, maps up a power in wow. A you voter ne pet, and I walk who quine say, Uji obia, Ujini di, so betty me up wow. Na what wabano.
But as the enemy be no, we see electoral commission says, yeah, more paper no. Na oko 2 years now, Shana was saying, no, to miss hand the baby for fro.
Yes, and no war, sports ballots.
Okay,
and no, Mammy Coho, not union, regulation, I think 35, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, 35. Or say, a voter who inadvertently deals with a ballot paper given to the voter in a manner that the ballot paper can no longer be used as a ballot paper shall deliver the sports ballot paper to the presiding officer. Or says all to aba. Na se ballot paper na press yati amount. No ko do boot num. Na bia okọ no wadi ampesie bi na ngu bi wo wonsa na wanhwe. Ukọ gina mu na say enwo afore o paper num. Anase inke de koto aba no mpo wo de ko en wanhwe ye na paper no koto. Anase bia to form ensu atowo area ho. Ana paper na fi nse ato form na ateche akoyem. Eno no de koto ballot box mu a enye yie. Emra ne se sanfa koma presiding officer no na kire ne se miwura we de man hye da o ana say emra ne say so ogi abi ni say prove to the satisfaction of the presiding officer that the ballot paper was inadvertently spoiled. So my presiding officer na we say man hye da na me say no ogi to mu pa o say obtain another ballot paper in place of the spoiled ballot paper delivered to the presiding officer. And to ogi etumpe now the manner as a set amount new one. Okay. Now the court and I'm running so a casa. Yeah. All right. Many are in community. Yeah, Kata. What's the chatto? Said the year can and net a tremor naka 8 days. Now you're quack or 12. The 9th day. Yeah, near the 9th day. And near the 28th of November. Or China 29, Friday 30th. Naka 7 days. Pepe. Near quack or 12. Ye best say ubia say efi eneko yi obe fa abatoɔ no say one kasa wo interest e wa bana ye kwakoto no emfa wo so ye politician na ye politician say the bia me kan abatoɔ wo nsunsu aso yeah abatoɔ wo nsunsu aso enti say abatoɔ mreduru a ese say wo fie ba bia wote wadwumam obia owo hɔ a woni ne kasa eye yie bia no wotumi ene ne kasa na sani panon so no agitum se esese eye na sede se oman bapa se abato eso a okokoto esan se wo 2 the decision will be made but be part of the decision na one tina chiri anto ayampia se me ne makoto aba emiri bi twamu a nkofo bi koto aba afi ye nam Ghana Ghana na edi se we se abanon man tu abanon oboa omo anka so man to no to abanon ye ko take decision na ment na fie fa ho hyem ye nkoto na enema papa ba mu a you walk chest out and be proud say one so want to abafo yeah nti ye nyina ye nka mom na nyame adoma 7 December ye nye na nye fe na nya asomdwie o we na number 1 na wini number 8 are ye bobo wi a eno ano no bi akọ sa
oh okay bora ko to aba na june Ghana da che ho so yes mo man hu hia na Ghana e ye wo dia
yes
the chane say so 2 Ghana can make the decision without you.
You see, abano. Say enye constitution nka say as I say ni pa atro mu ni na na betu. So ko 2 decision will be made. Voter turnout ni 10% kwa yakoto aba. What you say? Sir, it is so obi ade no ho hiem dem person say so obi ato ni atu ni yie ni atu ni boom. Oh, na otu aba no wie na se yebo so na candidate automa no yes number 1 a win ya na wo na ma na wani age
na wa hye white no we share e fie ha abuso ha na ye de usie nyankopon hira se oya so atwen yen ati ye ne woni efre woni atimi afre da mu nyina mose aha na ye de usie yemfa sedam aboafo de na executive producer ye general manager lawyer Kwaku Amodate nsuo mu awiemu ye no enanam Dr. Mozu kan gina mu di mu oden owura yima kuhima wono so ka ho na meko MC adia na owura Robert Finn ejano ene oni chief of staff for MC owura Bente ne ha wono so ka ho di mu oden na of many justice member studio ha Mr. Sakode ye dey friend focus pa ene mranti elekem bobobo ene bakono sabatel nya boaye osi ha ne de osie ye hyemu ewo radio so medin ene katache me ne owura Albert Asmeni ya crowd ya dase